The greatest foolishness of humans is that they do not prepare for death. If someone told us that our house would catch fire tomorrow, we would prepare for it right away. We hardly prepare for our own death, which is as obvious as a fire. For humans, there is a world outside of time and a world inside of time. The world outside of time is the world of our life energy soul. And the world inside of time is the world of our self-consciousness ego memory. The total of experiences and the body, our self-consciousness the source of our thoughts. The total of our experiences and memory belongs to time, past, present, future. However, the life energy pure consciousness, which is the basis of our consciousness, is unchanging. That energy is always present. When we are not thinking and are just looking, time does not exist. That looking is always present. Whether in childhood, our teens, our 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. In that looking, memories and thoughts float around, and time is created. Without remembering the changes in our own bodies. From birth, in a place where nothing exists except the desert. Without sleeping, without blinking our eyes. When we look at the endless sands without night with our conscious awareness, where does time exist there? Only the endless present consciousness continues. When we say that even our bodies do not change, where is time there? Only the pure consciousness of life exists. What belongs to time will eventually disappear. Let's find what belongs to time in us. First, our bodies. Next, our self-consciousness, the sum of our memories, thoughts, and experiences. These will inevitably disappear. The world of our self-consciousness ego is identical to the structure called the world. If there is money in the world, there is money in self-consciousness. It always exists together. Therefore, when the money we have disappears, the money in our self-consciousness also disappears. That is why our hearts are in pain. In this way, the structures of the world enter our hearts as shadows and become self-consciousness ego, self-consciousness belonging to time, and the world belonging to time are constantly changing. What changes is not eternal. However, what does not belong to time is eternal. So what does not belong to time in us? It is our life energy pure consciousness soul. Therefore, in order to prepare for death, we must practice moving our center from a life dominated by self-consciousness, memory, experience to a life of life soul, pure consciousness. If we live knowing that our bodies and memories formed while growing up are our true selves, death is inevitable. This is because death is simply the death of the body and the death of self-consciousness ego. That is why we have been saying since ancient times, let go of greed, empty your mind. Greed and mind, these are just other words for our self-consciousness ego. If our bends, the world burns up, our mind. Self-consciousness will also burn up. Self-consciousness ego and the world are the same structure, just different inside and out. If you lose your memory, there will be no pain even if your bends burns up. Therefore, to escape the pain of life, pursue something that does not belong to time. Find the world of eternal energy, the essence of life, that is, truth love. For those who have found the truth, there is no more death. Because death exists only in things that belong to time. This is the path of a wise human being who truly prepares for death.